everybody. My name is Riley Saunders, and I'm a village idiot. We got a pretty special treat for you this weekend, and I know I say that probably all the time, but this one's actually a little bit cooler than anything we've ever done. We brought together an all-star cast of musicians, and we talked with a guy named Witchpolice, actually a guy named Sam and Ryan from Witchpolice Radio, and this is our first time working a collaboration. So we're doing everything we possibly can to drive the music scene in Winnipeg. This is all being done for love. It's all being done for the love of music, for the fans, for the musicians, everyone coming together and supporting each other within our scene. And this is our first step of collaboration. I'm gonna bring out a couple guys here. We got Sam and Ryan from Witchpolice Radio. Welcome out. They're gonna tell you a little bit what's going on tonight.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, we're really happy to be here. This is very exciting. We interviewed the Village Idiots on our own show, our radio show podcast, I guess about a month ago, and this idea for this came out. We do something very similar to what they do in that we do our best to promote local music and kind of encourage people to check out the local music scene. But our show is a podcast where we do a lot of interviews with bands, and
we can look as ugly as we want.
Right, unlike now where we're tipping televised.
You guys are pretty good looking.
But usually we interview bands and we have a lot of live performances in those interviews. But we do a thing called the Big Mix-Up. We've done 3 so far. We have our 4th coming up on January 29th. And the premise of the Mix-Up is we have about 12 to 15 musicians, all different genres, all different instruments, and we throw their names in a hat and form randomized bands out of those names. And those bands will perform on stage whatever the audience yells at them.
So is this like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
It's very much like that, but
music
in
style?
Musical, right.
Winnipeg style.
Oh, Winnipeg music style.
Right, and a lot of the performers have never played together. Some of them don't even know each other. It's all kind of thrown together all at once, and we literally mix it up. So what we usually would do is ask for a genre of music. Someone from the audience would yell that out, and then we ask for a theme word. So the example we often use is disco and banana because it's ridiculous. And so the band would then have a couple seconds to huddle, a couple minutes to huddle, and then perform a disco song about bananas. So we're doing kind of a stripped-down version of this today.
Yeah, what you could call a little mix-up.
Right, it's the same premise where people are suggesting theme words and genres, but it's a 3-piece band instead of a 15-piece band. And the show that's happening on January 29th is our all-star show. So all of the performers of that show have played at our previous shows, and we're kind of picked and chose some of our favorites, some people we thought would work well together, and they're going to be performing together as a super mix-up band, I guess you could say.
Or an all-star.
Right, that word works too, yeah.
All-star
band, yeah.
It's pretty good word. It's pretty good word.
So the main difference here is obviously the size of the band and the venue and the forum. Because it's happening online on a stream for the Village Idiots, people can request genres of music and theme words from the comfort of their own home.
So we need all you guys. You need to be a part of it. Say a genre, say a topic. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, you pick a genre of music, anything you want, and a topic for the song to be about. And our musicians, who we're going to introduce in a minute, will come out and they'll perform it.
Sounds very hashtag clothing optional.
Is that right? Is that?
Yeah. Well, it's the only clothing optional live show you can get to tonight.
I thought I had to wear clothes.
Oh, except for an Aquarius.
Bullshit.
Well, most of our podcasts are clothing optional, though.
Well,
it's audio.
Let's get these guys out here.
Okay, all right. So we have 3 excellent musicians. We're going to bring up one at a time and just talk to them really quick. They've all played at our mix-ups before, and they've all been past guests on our show. So let's start right over here with the saxophone. We're bringing Daryl Riley, and you may know him from a lot of forums. You might know him from CKUW's Peg City Groove. You might know him from his membership in the Gorillas of Soul, from his former membership in Sub City. What else? The Barrymores, the Afterbeat.
how about his old wrestling handle, Little Heater?
I don't keep track of it.
Lots of bands, though, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's so many music. There's so much music in Winnipeg. I just play with whoever I can.
Good. Okay, well, Daryl he played at our first mix-up, and he's been
Yes.
on the show as an interviewee a number of times.
Yes.
And we've been on his show as interviewees from our various projects, too. And, yeah, we're really happy to have you back, because adding horns to the mix-up really makes a big difference. If we just stuck with kind of traditional rock instruments, it would maybe not be as cool, but adding all of the kind of additional instruments that are not just guitar, bass, drums, like the sax, really improves the sound. So thanks for coming.
Oh, it's awesome to be here.
Awesome. Okay, so
I'm going crazy. Sam's very long-winded this evening, and I haven't had a chance to say a fucking word.
you can do the next intro.
So I got a couple things. to say. First of all, for tonight, Riley, I thank you for the introduction, but I would actually prefer to be called by my old wrestling name, which is, of course, weekend manager Sarah Douglas. I'd also like to mention this guy right here. There we go. So normally we have a gong at the show when we've determined that maybe it's not going the best or the song's gone about long enough. For tonight, we've got what we call a digital gong. So if you out there in the old World Wide Web decide that it's been too much or it's not going well enough, you type the word gong in, and if we get 3 gongs, then I get to hit this thing.
Is that the rule?
That's
3
the
gongs?
rule.
Okay.
3 gongs, but not from the same person.
Right.
Because it's just going to be fucking me saying gong over and over again so I can do this. Yeah, it's a red light.
All right. So there's a gong. So if it gets really bad, there is a way to stop it. It's not going to go on forever. But let's bring out the next member of the band. We're going to call up Kumar and Reddy, who has been on the show. He's been on the mix-up. You were on a few things already. You were on the regular show. You were on the second mix-up, and you're back for the mix-up on the 29th at the Park Theater.
May I also point out that V in your shirt has really shown some real sexy chest hair. Word. Woo! Sunday night.
I'm going to go ahead and light this up.
People might know you, I guess, from your bands, Sillicid Fung Hai, from LSD 25 Records.
That's right.
And you've been playing music in Winnipeg for a long time.
For years and years, yeah.
So,
reggae, hardcore, all kinds. Everything
under the sun. Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you. I mean, you were on the second mix-up, really kind of anchored the thing on all of the songs with the bass playing, and it's always nice to have someone back there who's kind of keeping things in control. So, again, happy to have you on this one.
In control is kind of a loose term when it comes to him, though.
It can get very, very out of control quickly. So our third member is Tim Haverluck. You may know him from the band The Tims.
The Tims.
And from various projects over the years. Again,
and
we're happy to have him.
Just being a handsome man with a grabbable butt.
Is that so?
He does it. He has a grabbable butt.
Cool.
You know what? I've tested all 3 butts. All 3 of them have nice butts.
Good to know.
Right?
Okay. Well, okay. So I guess they're already getting set up. So what we're going to do is to start things off, so people can understand how this works. We're going to get someone from the audience here at the Roslyn to recommend a genre of music and a theme word.
Completely randomized, just made up, first time kind of go.
Not somebody we know at all.
No, we've never met any of these people before.
So
in our lives.
we're not going to call up someone who hosts another podcast called the Winnipeg Music Project.
No, not at all.
And
especially if her name's Ashley.
And definitely not someone who's played the mix-up before and is playing the mix-up on the 29th too.
And should be playing tonight.
I don't think so.
No,
but let's call up this random person over here to come and request a theme word and a genre of music.
What?
Yeah, a theme word and
Word
a genre of music.
Okay, hello. I'm going to pick bluegrass and the theme of narcolepsy.
Oh, narcolepsy. And could you explain to us what narcolepsy is?
No.
Perfect.
That makes it even better. All right, so yeah, these guys are going to play a bluegrass song about narcolepsy. So please request on the live stream on Facebook Live, the Village Idiots page, and let us know what you want to hear. And please share, please. Yeah, we want more people to see this and find out what we're doing. So yeah, good luck, guys.
Okay, G.
Fall asleep when I go out. When I'm behind the wheel, there's no doubt I hit the floor like I did before. Down for 10 hours and out for more. I fall asleep when I go out. When I'm behind the wheel, there's no doubt I hit the floor like I did before. I won't for 10 hours and I ask for more. When I go out, especially behind the wheel, there's no doubt I hit the floor like I did before. I'm out for 10 more hours and ask for more.
They beat the light. They didn't even actually get like pulled off the stage on that one.
buzzer.
They beat the buzzer. There we go. Guys, if you're just tuning in, just to remind you what's going on, tonight is improv night. The way that we can compare it, it's like whose line is it anyways, except the music edition.
Yeah, let's give it up for Mississippi Gary.
Yeah.
And the Sleepaholics.
There we go.
Yeah, very fantastic. Kathy with a K on the axe over here.
So what we need, guys, is we need you, the watchers, to give us a topic and a genre. We're going to read your topic and genre out, and these guys are going to just play it.
You're gonna have to.
And just to remind you, this is something that we're doing in a small form. But next Sunday, January 29th at the Park Theater, we're going to have about 15 guys like this, including all three of the people on stage now. And they're going to be playing a full band version of the mix-up. So please come down
And
to
they
the park.
might not have clothes on. I can't guarantee that they will or they won't, but they might not. Who knows?
I'm gonna say the next one here. Is that
Oh,
cool?
you got-
So we got a guy named Eric Klefstad. He says
Eric.
he wants, shout out to Eric, he wants something in the blues.
More blue.
And it's things you can't say to your girlfriend, or you shouldn't say to your girlfriend.
It's pretty good.
Let's get him.
Awesome.
Riley, if you want to come take a verse later. Hey, things you can't tell your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like things about her sister, maybe.
Okay. Well, don't you know when my baby asked me, say, baby, how do I look in these jeans? See, when my baby asked me, she said, how I look in these jeans? Oh, baby, don't you know? You better keep your mouth shut and keep yourself clean. My baby says where she wants to eat, and I said I don't care right now. you wanna eat? And I says, I don't really wanna go. Then don't you know, I'm just gonna send her down to the store. Don't you know when that furnace it break down? Oh, it gets so cold, right down to the ground. You know when that furnace break down and get so cold down to the ground. You better not ask your lady to fix it, or your ass gonna be out on the sound.
That was fantastic.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, thank you again for tuning in to this little mix-up. Hey, Sam, what is a little mix-up for?
Well, the big mix-up is the show we're doing on the 29th at the Park Theater. So this is a smaller version of it, hence little mix-up.
Oh, okay. And so we want everybody to help us out? Audience participation?
Yeah, people are doing it already, which is awesome. But go on the video, comment, let us know what genre of music you want to hear and what the topic is, and we'll tell these guys to play it.
You know, we've got a few suggestions out here, and this one guy, James Hayes, I don't know him. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Great to see that.
I'm just happy anyone's
watching.
watching.
He's got all sorts of really great ones. He's just asked for a polka song, Crossing the Border Illegally.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense considering the current political climate. But before we do that, can we just give it up for Drain the Swamp and your little sister too? The blues band that just performed? That was amazing. That was great, guys. It really was. I've been asked to speak more into the microphone.
More into the microphone.
Also, I have this thing on my shoulder still, which I haven't had to use. So if you guys are not liking what's going on... Oh, can I test it? Test it.
Show,
1, 2.
here's what happens.
Oh, no, that's not the button. Wait. What about now? Now it's amusing, right? Now it's funny because it's my wiener.
Right.
So, you know...
So if you don't like the song, Ryan will turn on his wiener for you.
I will turn on my wiener, and we will just come out here and just really fuck with them.
I think they're about to. They got it. I think so. Let's get it out of the way. Enjoy the show. Thank you for watching, and please share the video, and please like the Village Idiots, like Witchpolice, and just support what we're doing and what they're doing.
We don't mean like literally on the internet like us. We mean like just really
just
like
us.
Just like us.
We are friends.
All right, I think they want me to leave now, so I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna drink warm whiskey in the back room.
We would like to request Riley as a guest singer on this one. That's my lifeline, my first lifeline.
I can guarantee I have no clue how to do anything polka. Holy. What's it about?
Over that wall, we gonna run until we fall.
Fuck Trump!
Gonna jump over that wall, we gonna run till we fall.
You think that Trump is the guy for you, America? What are you thinking? That's fucking crazy. Hillary Clinton was way worse than Trump. I do believe, I'm sorry not to offend you. There's inspiring individuals in your country, and you definitely do not choose them. Your system is broken. I do not want you to come across to Canada because we don't want your slime. We'll drain your swamp. We'll keep you out. Hey, we should build a wall. Oh, yeah. Let's build a wall. Build a wall.
We're gonna get that mortar, get that level, and get that straight, and get those heavens, and get it right, get it built real high. Gonna keep them out, gonna keep them good, gonna get me misunderstood, and nobody ever wants to piss on me. Cause we will stay in hell, the USA, get on back on home.
Yeah, what he said.
They'll build a wall.
They'll build a wall.
Keep them out.
And we'll make USA pay for it.
We'll jump the wall.
Maybe Mexico will. Whoa!
Until we fall.
What? No way! Is what people think I was gonna say. You were right. This song is tight. I have no idea how to say polka, but I did it anyway. Huh?
I don't know if that's it. It'll make my motherfucking day.
I'm surprised this red light's not been used yet.
Here.
Maybe a little.
The only good Nazis are dead Nazi. Fuck you, man. There's no room for that. We're gonna stand up and say, we'll build a wall.
We'll build a wall. We'll build a wall.
We're gonna make y'all pay for that wall.
Or maybe Mexico.
Oh no.
We'll build a wall.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for that. No animal was killed in the filming of that song. Oh shit. Who killed that squirrel?
Well, let's give it up for Weird Riley and the Immigrants.
Yeah, hey, everybody, don't be afraid to say the word gong once in a while.
Wall?
Yeah, if you want to gong this, if you didn't like that, you could have gonged it. But I thought it was
Just
pretty
so
good.
that everybody out there knows what we're doing here, you recommend the genre, you recommend the topic, and they're going to try and play something for you here.
And then maybe you suggest what Kevin takes off clothing-wise, and we all have a fun time.
How about we just
You
start
see
with
how
my
I'm
pants?
standing on my tippy toes? That's sexually suggestive.
We want to use the gong. We want to use the gong.
More liberally.
But yeah, what do we have next? Someone suggest anything that's worth?
What do you see on there? What do you guys want to see?
What do you want to see and hear?
I had rock music and tacos.
Oh,
A rock song about tacos.
I believe it's pronounced Rockos.
Rockos. You know what? They didn't say that, but I think they meant it.
How do you define it? That's such a generic term, the rock music. What?
Rockos.
Rocco's.
Well, so long as it's rockin' and about tacos.
Rocco's.
So, if you like what you see here, please share, and then come around next Sunday because.
And if
the
you like
Little
what
Mix
you
Up
see
has a
here,
big
you can
mix
find
up.
me on Instagram where I show my belly on like several photographs. So
various poses.
they're all terribly disturbing. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you. Internet, don't find me on Instagram because it's real gross.
We'll make sure we tag you in everything that goes up with this show.
I think we should throw them to it now.
All right, thanks.
Here it is,
Request more
guys.
songs, share the video.
Enjoy, please share.
One time I went out for tacos. Mom said they were tacos. I said, hey mom, what you talking about? I said, you're my best friend now, let's go home. I like salsa guacamole. I like saxophone and holy moly. Guaca taco, taco.
Tell you how to build the best taco. Pull up the seat. Gonna give you one hell of a recipe. Start with the soft, then you put on the sour cream. Then with the hot and the Grand cream. And with the cheese and the lettuce too. Don't get tomatoes from the brothers see. So the meat don't run off the end of the stick. Back in hot and you're rid of the dick. Taco night. Ta 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 taco night. Ta 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 taco night. Woo! Ta 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 ta. She's a taco night. Ta 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 ta. She's a taco night.
First of all, you're gonna take the outside taco-y part, otherwise known as the taco. And then you're gonna get all the stuff that you put in the taco, otherwise known as the taco ingredients. And oh my god, oh lord, right away, right soon, you're gonna have that taco. I'm telling you folks, I'm gonna get some guacamole. I like guacamole in my taco, motherfucker. You don't like tacos? I don't care. I do, and that's okay.
Ta 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 ta, she's a taco nahi. Ta 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 ta, she's a taco nahi. Ta ta ta, everybody! Ta 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 ta, she's a taco nahi. Ta 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 ta, she's a taco nahi.
gotta come down to Sam's level here.
That's right, yeah, you just want to.
Hey,
Give it
bud.
up for holy guacamole. What the fuck was that? That was amazing.
I liked it.
That was very good. If you guys are just tuning in right now, this show today is a special presentation. It's like whose line is it anyway? It's improv. You guys name the topic. You guys name the genre. And these guys here
force these poor sons of bitches to do it. That's it. And this is just a small example of what's going on next Sunday at the Park Theater. Sam, what time is that?
That show's doors at 7:30. Show at 8 o'clock.
7:30, and of course covers $8. So we have to have all the change in the world
Which we
because
always
Sam's
forget
a
to do.
fucking asshole.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm going to share this microphone. I'm just going to name some people that are watching.
Is that because I'm short? Is that what's going on?
This is my preferred sharing stance because Riley and I made friends on Friday.
That's because you have almost the exact same name.
Well, yeah, Riley Saunders, Ryan Sanders. Also, weekend manager Sarah Douglas for tonight, please.
Right. All right, guys.
Also,
we got
Sarah Douglas, if you're watching, you're welcome.
I'm going to name some people watching. Boris Daniluk, Jim Dickinson, Morgan Davis.
How about
We got
Mike Phelps?
James Hayes, Scott Price, Morgan Davis again. Oh, they got actually a
Jim
couple options.
Dickinson.
Twice.
We're going to come up with, I'm going to mix a couple here because Morgan Davis wants an 80s love ballad about autoerotic asphyxiation. I don't really know what that is.
Well, it's called Kung Fu, the legend does not continue.
Okay, 80s. What is it? 80s romantic ballad?
80s love ballad about autoerotic asphyxia.
All right, that sounds like a challenge for you guys.
Can we do that?
Oh, man.
Okay, they say they can
All
do
right,
that.
all right. Okay, go ahead, guys. Good luck with that. Oh, we're supposed to keep talking. I thought we were done.
So that was totally planned, and we meant
yeah.
to kind of walk away and then come back.
Right.
Because we had already rehearsed this entire thing. We were actually going to talk about our website.
Were we?
And attempting to rebuild it. So we have a, how's it pronounced?
Patreon.
Patreon going on,
Yeah.
as our show has always been free.
Yeah.
Since Sam started it forever ago, and I've been
million
on it
years
for
ago.
like a year, and I'm not getting any
37 episodes now.
37 episodes.
Pretty good.
Like this. Oh, I didn't make it work. So anyway, we got a Patreon, and if you can give us some money, we would be really happy.
And we can improve our equipment, improve the website. But go to witchpolice.com to find all this stuff.
Witchpolice.com.
Go to the Village Idiots on Facebook to find all their stuff. This is a cool collaboration. I hope we do more with them in the future because we have some good ideas.
Well,
and they have
I
lots of
mean,
good ideas, too.
they are a bunch of good-looking men.
They are.
And it's sweaty in here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
It's really
I got
sweaty in
under
here.
boob sweat. I do.
Okay, I think
you cannot come here and touch it, but you can find me later and touch my boobs.
I think we should get out of here so these guys can play a
Oh,
song.
we're gonna let them go?
All right, okay. Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
All
Share
right,
the video.
this time.
Gonna open that closet door. Gonna tie that rope real tight. Cause I read somewhere it's what you got to do to really do it right. Said, I don't care if I can't breathe no air as long as I get off. No one sees me in that dark. You've got to try it yourself. Well, it seems nobody knows the way my blood flows when I'm alone, no oxygen. Don't you know that's how I win? to my head. If you wanna come like you never did before, you gotta tie that rope around and down to the floor. It's so good, I don't mind risking my very life. It comes so hard, it comes so right. Inside, there's no real time. So all the blood rushes, oh, it rushes real right. Maybe I'll post this on Facebook Live tonight.
Very good, very good. These subjects are super risky. Yeah.
Carradine and the Ian Curtis surprise party. That because they both hung themselves. I don't know if you guys got that, but check this out. It's totally my wanger.
That's a red ring.
That sound effect is
So
amazing.
if you
Rudolph's dick.
So,
if you guys could please, if you're not interested, gong us so I can use.
He
this
really
fucking
wants
thing.
to use that thing,
I
yeah.
really like not just for like
I
a
was
sexual
gonged
device.
Earlier, actually, I saw when I went. I was gonged earlier.
Yeah, but
when you were
gonged-
singing or
you
what?
were too nice. I should have been gonged.
You being gonged is that's nothing new.
That's true.
Check this out. It's happening again.
Can we just have that with the rest of the show? Just Ryan sitting there.
It's all happening.
I got some good ones here. We've had some really good suggestions. So
It's all happening.
Read a few out.
So I'm gonna come. Okay, I'll read two out. We got one here that's called. It's from Scott Price. The genre is reggae, and the theme is McDonald's value menu.
Which
and
we
then
all know quite
we
well.
also have another one here. That is from James Hayes, and the genre is country. The theme is driving a Prius.
Oh,
So do you guys want McDonald's
The old
reggae
hybrid
or
country song.
Prius?
Oh,
Reggae McDonald's.
Let's play some reggae.
We're going reggae.
Greg Arcade, reverse shout out to you because fuck you. How about that?
No. Yeah, I'm sure he had something going on.
No, we still love you.
We still love Greg Arcade.
Reason. He was supposed to be here though.
We does not mean me, Greg. You gotta have me over for some bourbon next week, and then I'm gonna smooch your face, and then I'm still gonna hate you.
Guys, if you like what you're hearing, please share. We're just having fun. This is improv music style.
That's right.
We're here with Witchpolice Radio. We are the Village Idiots. And if you don't like what you're hearing, gong it. Just virtual gong, and he'll come bring the light out and get
And
him
if
on
you
with
do
it.
like what you're hearing,
Come bring the light out.
there you go. If you like what you're hearing, January 29th, Park Theater, full band version of this, drums, keyboards, a horn section, everything.
And we have a door person as
We do.
well.
That's
So
fantastic.
you will not have to stand at the door like a weirdo.
Exactly.
Nice.
I think these guys have this sorted out.
Let's do it.
I murder McMuffins for fun. Hey, my name is Bumbleclad. I murder McMuffins for fun. 99 cents on the menu. Don't you know what'll that get you? Cheeseburger tonight. Oh no, I accept you. Ain't gonna ask no more. No more McChicken. We smoke a big spliff, and then we'd be hitting the McD's. about Mickey D's. Don't got much coin in my pocket, but I can still rock it at Mickey D's. At Mickey D's, a big I sit back and the day is sunny. Take my 99 cents and take my baby down to Mickey D's. Extra cheese and so much big chicken sauce. Get lost. Stack it high up through the rubble. I make mine a big double. Stack it high up past the rubble. I make mine a big double.
Let's give it up for them upsized rhythm fries. Oh yeah,
Really
am
good.
I right? This is what Winnipeg music is all about,
I
right?
was hoping for a dub breakdown, but it didn't happen. It was
Wow,
like-
you know, they don't have them dub plates here right now, but maybe next Sunday at the Park Theater,
Maybe they will.
we might have them dub plates,
The
right?
Invisible Man is going to be at the show on Sunday. You'll
Also,
be at the show on Sunday.
I'm gonna
You'll
be honest with you guys, I'm running out of pun names, so
You always have, yeah.
yeah, I don't.
I think on one of the shows you just stopped entirely after a few
well, I
songs.
like to smoke a lot of weed.
Right.
What can I say?
So for everyone that's just tuning in, what we're doing here is an improv show. You pick the genre, you pick the topic. So give us your suggestions. We're gonna have them play a couple more.
Yeah, a couple more. This is a little mix-up,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
an example of the big mix-up going on next Sunday.
So give us some suggestions. Lead us here. You pick what you want to hear.
Also,
But,
meet me at the Toad after this and buy me a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Because I'm broke and an alcoholic.
We've got a recommendation for a rap about
Oh.
waiting in traffic.
Oh, the old traffic stall rap. We knew that was coming, didn't we?
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess they're thinking about there.
Sam, your hair is luxurious, I've got to say. As a balding... Oh, you know what, speaking of which, while I've got a moment, I would just like to apologize. I don't know if you're watching, but to the girl last night outside of the Toad that I yelled at for having stupid hair, there's no excuse for the bullying that I did, but I would like to say that I'm sorry because according to my wife's description, you actually have awesome hair, and I was just a drunk asshole. So we all know that regret is the best friend of the
were just a
alcoholic.
drunk asshole?
Oh, I am. I mean, watch this. it's my wanger again. See, you guys get that? Do you guys
So-
understand what's going on here?
If you guys want to
It's
see a
red.
lot of this, January 29th at the Park Theater. But yeah, we just want to remind people to share the video, like the Village Idiots on Facebook, like Witchpolice Radio. Go to our website. Listen to us
Don't
every week.
follow me though.
Follow Ryan
Don't-
on every form of social media you can.
I got sweaty man boobs.
belly shots, man boobs.
Oh,
It's-
belly like.
okay,
belly-
so rap song about waiting in
belly
traffic.
shots.
A rap song about waiting in traffic.
Oh, who's rapping?
Holy crap. This is gonna be the worst one yet. Guys, hey, let's pay attention to that gong comments too. I do not want to rap very long about waiting in traffic. Looking down the street and it's Osborne. I know I live here for so long. I hate waiting in that traffic. Don't drive a car cause I got a DUI and I never have to, but still I hate waiting in traffic. Rather be at the Toad or at another place watching rock and roll. But now I'm waiting in traffic. Tim's gonna have to help me out because I don't like rap, but it's pretty good. I'm not White Rhino. It's pretty cool.
Last night, driving home with my girl Pamela, and what do we run into? Nothing good, just a red light camera.
We blame the choice of song. But it was fun anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a gong for Big R and the traffic jam. Apparently, people were not digging it.
Not at all.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, it felt good to fucking gong somebody.
It did.
Right? Like it felt as good as you look in that sweater to fucking gong
I know.
somebody.
We were backstage and we got really excited. He's like, yes, someone gonged it.
I'm gonna do it again.
But I think we're probably running low on time here, right? This is kind of winding up a little bit, or what do you think?
Oh man,
Okay.
we got one. Maybe
So one
two.
more request. Do you have anything there that someone's requested that you can? What do we got?
I'm just gonna talk into a microphone to fill space.
I know it makes me feel important
because I feel important when I do so.
90s rock.
Oh, a la garbage or Daisy Chainsaw?
Portishead.
All Portishead.
Okay, we got a guy coming
All
up.
right,
to give us something.
we got Mike coming up. He's something about Portishead, I believe.
All right, we'll do that 90s rock, but then we'll do about zombies.
So are we just gonna play Zombie by the
Cranberries.
Yes, the Cranberries.
Zombie.
I knew it was an Irish name.
Zombies are always a favorite, though. We had zombie. All right, let's just get off here and let them do it. Yeah. Share the video. Thanks.
What do you got? You got some progression for us? Go ahead. 90s rock.
You can't leave your home, you can't go away. Someone's gonna come and get you today. Gonna eat your brain, gonna chase you down. Ain't gonna be when your entrails are on the ground, on the ground. Entrails are on the ground, it's apocalypse. Chasing me down, got the double tap. Don't even get all the way cramped. Running down and it's taking the car. Don't even know where the seeming are. Zombie, 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 zombie. Guts, don't you see
All right, guys.
Awesome, yeah.
You've been watching a special presentation of Live at the Roslyn. I'm Riley. I'm a village idiot. Kev behind the scenes. We got Captain Morgan running the show. We got Joey Sent from J Sent Photography taking shots of the day. We got Ashley here from the Winnipeg Music Project.
Big support.
Watch your show on UMFM.
Listen to a show
What
on
day
UFM.
at 2? Tuesday
Tuesdays
at 2.
at
I
2.
should know that because I do listen to it. I just don't know days. The reason why we did this, guys, it was a collaboration with Ryan and Sam from Witchpolice Radio. It's not what we're used to. It's a Sunday. We're into doing everything.
Sarah Douglas.
Well, yeah, we're really happy you guys wanted to do this with us. We have lots more ideas to do, even crazier stuff. Hopefully in the future you guys want to talk about some of that going forward. But yeah, if you like this show, this little mini show here, January 29th, Park Theater, a full band version of this. It's our all-star version, so we've got people picked from all of our 3 big mix-ups in the past, and it's going to be a big show at the park, so please come down.
And who are these guys?
We've got on guitar Tim Haverlack, Kumar and Reddy on bass, and Daryl Riley on saxophone.
From the Tims.
From the Tims.
The Tims.
From Sillicent Fungi, from
And there's a bunch of fans of the Tims watching because I know
Awesome.
there's a few people. You'll see the comments. They liked it. They're only Tims.
Two of them are named Tim, right? Two of the 3. Yeah.
Thank you so much to everyone who's watching. Thank you very much to Witchpolice Radio.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you so much to these guys here for just having a great time. We're just looking to have fun, guys. It's about music, it's about fun, it's about love. Thank you so much to everyone.
Awesome. Okay, they're going to play something to play us out. And yeah, again, thanks for watching.
I'm just gonna stay here for some reason.
Mucho gusto, my name is Timmy, and I'm hornier than Ron Jeremy. And if you wanna get pop physically, wipe that look off your body face. I want you cause I got what you need, pretty little dollar that you call Maxie. If you wanna get beef physically, be over in a minute if you go caress me down. That's a the girl caress me down. It's that loving sound. When I kiss Maxie, it makes me feel horny, as I'm the type of lover with the sensitivity. When she kiss my neck and jiggle me frenzy, it's the right kind of love on a Sunday morning. And when the girl caressed me down, that's that loving sound. When and the girl caressed me down, that's that loving sound. Come over and I took that trip, and then she pulled out my mushroom tip, and when it came out it went trip, trip, trip. I never knew she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip, and it went, oh, the girl caressed me down, oh, that's that loving sound. It went, oh, the girl caressed me down, oh, that's that loving sound. All'altro lato è donde vivi, Io so mite che si chiama Mexi. Si mi viene, si mi chiude. Di Sammy Iorita, di Zombie Baby. Who's padre, his father they car. But they did not get too far. Cause you say, photo taking baby sounds with the jingle digging there. Cause you know I'm a star. And we went, oh, the girl caressed me down. Oh, it's that loving sound. The girl caressed me down. Oh, that's that loving sound.